What do a ghost town in Malaysia, a half-finished soccer stadium in China, and an airport that took nearly a decade longer to open than planned have in common? They're all examples of megaprojects that went horribly wrong. These colossal undertakings started with grand visions and ambitious goals, but ended in disaster. But why do so many of these massive projects fail? Is it just bad luck, or is there something deeper at play? In today's video, we're diving into the 10 biggest megaprojects that turned into epic failures. Let's explore what went wrong and what we can learn from these monumental mistakes. Number 10. Kinzua Bridge. The Kinzua Bridge, once a proud symbol of engineering in Pennsylvania, stood as the world's highest and longest railroad bridge when it was completed in 1882. Stretching 2,053 feet and towering 301 feet above the valley, it was an awe-inspiring structure. However, over a century later, in 2003, this marvel faced its ultimate test when a powerful tornado struck the area. The bridge, weakened by age and inadequate repairs, couldn't withstand the ferocity of the winds. The tornado's force caused the bridge to collapse into the valley below, its once strong iron twisted and shattered. The disaster was a stark reminder of the dangers of neglecting structural maintenance and the underestimated power of natural forces. Number 9. Forest City. Forest City was envisioned as a $100 billion ultra-modern metropolis on 4 artificial islands off the coast of Malaysia, designed to rival cities like Hong Kong and Singapore. With luxurious waterfront properties, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and promises of a thriving financial district, it aimed to attract global investment. However, China's capital controls and a global financial crisis crippled the project, leaving it half-finished. Instead of a bustling city, Forest City became a ghost town, with empty buildings and deserted streets, a stark reminder of the dangers of overambition and the volatility of international markets. Number 8. Kemper Power Plant. In Mississippi, the Kemper Power Plant was hailed as a groundbreaking step towards cleaner energy. With a budget of $7.5 billion, it aimed to gasify lignite coal and capture its carbon emissions, positioning itself as a leader in the fight against climate change. The project even attracted international attention, with officials from around the world visiting the site. But from the start, the Kemper project was plagued by problems. Lignite, the least efficient and most polluting type of coal, cast doubt on the plant's environmental benefits. Construction delays and skyrocketing costs caused the budget to more than triple. Internal documents later revealed that officials knew about these issues but chose to downplay them, leading to public outrage and financial disaster. Number 7. Yujiapu Financial District. In the outskirts of Tianjin, China, lies the Yujiapu Financial District, once envisioned as China's answer to Manhattan. Launched in 2008 with a budget of $50 billion, this megaproject was meant to be a global financial hub, complete with towering skyscrapers and modern amenities. However, instead of bustling activity, Yujiapu is now a ghost town. The district's empty office towers, deserted streets, and abandoned construction sites stand as a monument to failed ambition. The project stalled due to overbuilding, a slowing economy, and a lack of demand for high-end office space. What was supposed to be a beacon of progress is now a haunting reminder of the risks of rapid urbanization. Number 6. Vajont Dam. The Vajont Dam, completed in 1960 in the Italian Alps, was a marvel of engineering, standing as the world's tallest thin-arch dam. But beneath its impressive exterior lay a ticking time bomb. The surrounding mountains were geologically unstable, and despite early signs of danger like cracks and leaks, warnings were ignored. In October 1963, a massive landslide, triggered by heavy rainfall, sent millions of cubic meters of rock into the reservoir, creating a colossal wave that overtopped the dam, wiping out villages and killing nearly 2,000 people in one of history's deadliest dam disasters. Number 5. Lotus Flower Stadium. In Guangzhou, China, the Evergrande Lotus Flower Stadium was supposed to be the world's largest soccer-specific stadium, with a seating capacity of 100,000 and a stunning lotus-shaped design. The $1.7 billion project symbolize China's growing influence in the world of sports. But in 2022, construction was abruptly halted due to the financial collapse of the Evergrande Group. The COVID-19 pandemic exacerbated the company's existing financial troubles, leading the Chinese government to seize the project. Today, the half-finished stadium stands as a cautionary tale of the risks of large-scale projects that rely heavily on debt financing. Even the grandest visions can be derailed by unforeseen circumstances. Number 4. Nuclear Nuke Gate. In 2008, South Carolina embarked on an ambitious project to expand the V.C. Summer nuclear station, promising clean energy and economic growth. The plan was to add 2 new reactors with a budget of $9 billion. But this project soon spiraled out of control, with costs skyrocketing to over $25 billion. Construction delays, design flaws, and labor issues plagued the project, and Westinghouse Electric Company, the contractor, eventually filed for bankruptcy. Despite knowing about these problems for years, officials continued to invest, hoping to salvage the project. In 2017, the project was finally abandoned, leaving South Carolina residents to bear the financial burden through higher electricity bills. The Nuke Gate scandal serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of overspending and the lack of transparency in large-scale energy projects. Number 3. Dubai's World Islands. In the sparkling waters off Dubai's coast, the World Islands were meant to be a paradise for the ultra-wealthy. Launched in 2003 at a cost of $14 billion, the project featured 300 artificial islands shaped like a world map, each representing a different country. But the 2008 financial crisis brought these luxurious dreams crashing down. The global recession led to a sharp decline in demand for luxury real estate, leaving many of the islands unsold and underdeveloped. Environmental concerns about the project's impact on marine life and coastal erosion further complicated matters. Legal disputes and financial difficulties followed, leaving the World Islands largely unfinished. What was supposed to be a symbol of opulence now stands as a cautionary tale of overambition and economic vulnerability. Number 2. The Channel Tunnel. The Channel Tunnel, also known as the Channel, is an engineering marvel connecting England and France beneath the English Channel. However, the journey to its completion was anything but smooth. Originally budgeted at 4.65 billion euros, costs skyrocketed to 10.9 billion euros due to unforeseen geographical challenges, technical difficulties, and labor disputes. Construction delays pushed the opening 6 years behind schedule. Despite finally becoming operational in 1994, the high costs and lower than expected usage led to significant financial strain. The channel's troubled history serves as a cautionary tale of the risks and challenges of mega engineering projects. Number 1. Berlin-Brandenburg Airport. Our final stop takes us to Berlin, Germany, where the Berlin-Brandenburg Airport, or BER, was intended to be a modern symbol of German engineering. Originally slated to open in 2011, the airport finally began operation in October 2020, 9 years behind schedule and billions of euros over budget. Project's initial budget of 2 billion euros ballooned to over 7 billion euros due to a series of setbacks, including construction flaws, fire safety issues, faulty wiring, and allegations of corruption. These delays not only tarnished Germany's reputation, but also caused significant economic losses for the region. Even after opening, BER faced operational challenges, including technical glitches, long queues, and flight cancellations. The airport's troubled history is a stark reminder of the importance of proper management, planning, and oversight in large-scale projects. These 10 megaprojects, spanning continents and industries, are cautionary tales of what can happen when ambition outpaces planning and reality. From collapsing bridges to ghost towns and unfinished airports, these failures highlight the importance of meticulous planning, rigorous risk assessment, and transparent oversight. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.